Hello children. Okay, so in the last video of the Swan Queen, we have completed the first part of the chapter. Let us today start with the second part. Go to page 5, go to the fourth paragraph. One day a king came hunting near the forest where they lived. He saw the maid and liked her well. He said to the old people, I must have the maid. Give her to me, and you can have as many pieces of gold as you like. The old couple gave him the maid. The king brought her to his palace and married her, and a son was born to them. One day the queen came out of the garden with her baby, and what did she see? Some swans came flying over her. At their head flew her father, singing, in this garden, my daughter I see. Though she has no wings, yet a swan is she. Her fingers are covered with golden rings. To her little son, a song she sings. From a little gold book, she reads him a tale. A pair of white wings to her I'll throw, and she will leave her son, and with her she will go. Okay, so what we have come to know in this paragraph is that we already came to know about the selfish old man who had cut down the wings of the white swan who was with them to help them. Seeing the pathetic plight of the old people, the white swan, she tried to help the old couple, but instead the ungrateful man, he cut off her wings and forced her to stay with them. Depriving her from the love of her family. Right now, one day what happened, as she was forced to live with the old couple, one day the king of that kingdom, he happened to pass by the woods, and he saw the maid working. So he liked the maid, and he went to the old man and said that he liked her, and he asked the old man that you give me the maid and you can have as much as gold as you want. Now the old man was very greedy, right? So what he did is that okay, you take her, and he was very happy and satisfied with the what? Gold pieces. Now the king married the old man, and when the king married the I'm so sorry, the king married the beautiful maid. All right, and when the king married the beautiful maid, what happened is that after few years of their marriage, they had a lovely son, and she was trying to make her son, trying to take care of her son as she was taking a stroll, that means taking a walk in her garden, by singing him a song. And as she was singing a song, there was a different environment there. Suddenly what happened, number of white swans were flying all over her head. Bahut sarai তাইৰ মূৰৰ ওপৰেদি বগা বগা তাই মাথা মূৰৰ ওপৰেদি উৰি গৈছে। আৰু যেতিয়া তাই মূৰৰ ওপৰেদি উৰি গৈছে, কি হৈছে তেতিয়া চৰাইবোৰৰ জাকত যিজন সবতকৈ ডাঙৰ চৰাই, সেই চৰাইজনে কি চিঞৰিছে, কৈছে বাপেক, মানে সেই ছোৱালীজনীৰ একচুৱেলি দ্য মেডছ ফাদাৰ, অলৰাইট, দ্যাট Swan, he sang a song. কি গান গাইছে? In this garden, এই গাৰ্ডেনখনত মই মোৰ ছোৱালীজনীক দেখিছোঁ, আৰু যদিও তাইৰ কোনো ধৰণৰ উইংছ নাই, তথাপিও মই জানো যে তাই মোৰ ছোৱালী হয়। তাই গোটেই আঙুলিত সোণৰ আঙুঠি আছে, আৰু তাই নিজৰ ল'ৰাটোক এখন কিতাপৰ পৰা, গোল্ড বুক এখনৰ পৰা ধুনীয়াকৈ গান গাই সাধু কৈ আছে। আৰু যদি মই তাইক এইটো কি বুলি কওঁ, উইংছ এযোৰা দি দিওঁ, দেন শ্বি উইল লিভ হাৰ ছান এণ্ড কাম উইথ আছ। মানুহজনে তেনেকৈ তাই দেউতাকে সেই গানটো গালে। তাৰপিছত চোৱা, টিয়াৰ্ছ poured from the queen's eyes and she sang out in reply, do not throw me the wings, for you come too late. I won't leave my son to an orphan's fate. তেতিয়া তাই কান্দি কান্দি ক'লে যে তোমালোকে বহুত দেৰিকৈ আহিলা, আৰু এতিয়া মই মোৰ ল'ৰাটোক এৰি পেলাই কলৈকো নাযাওঁ। Just then the king came up to her, আৰু তেতিয়াই ৰজাজন আহি গ'ল। Why are your eyes red with weeping? asked he. Our little son cried, and it made me cry too, the queen replied. ৰজা আহি গ'ল, তেনেতে ৰজাই সুধিলে তুমি কিয় কান্দিছা? তেতিয়া ৰাণীয়ে কি ক'লে, আমাৰ ল'ৰাটোৱে কান্দিছে, সেইকাৰণে ময়ো দুখতে কান্দিলোঁ। On the next day, her mother flew over her. On the days that followed, her brother and her sister all sang the same song, but the queen refused to heed to any of them. Then at last came her own love flying over her. He sang as he flew. In this garden bright my love I see, though she has no